Hi guys, it's me Sarveshashank from VS Animation, and in this tutorial we're gonna show you how to make the sci-fi car in Anime Studio. So let's start the tutorial. So for making that sci-fi car, we first need a document with nothing. As you can see here, we have even not renamed the Untitled anime. So let's go and make a new layer and make it base. Now let's choose add point tool and make the car body. Just we will switch out the sharp corner, switch on the sharp corners, sorry, and make place the point here, here, and here also. Now let's make it down, down. Just we are making the car body, which is going to be as our base, and we will next draw details on it. So let's make the car body. Just place the points here, 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 and here also. Now we can see the edges are too sharp looking, so will this we can look these edges, these are sharp, so we will smooth that up just clicking on them and sliding the cursor down, 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 and down here. Now for this also, this and this. Also for this, I'm gonna make it. Now for this, I'm gonna use the point to replace point to shape that up to make more realistic. Actually, it's cartoony, I know, but something like it should be like a car, not something another. So let's do it. Place it there. Place that point here, 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 and here also. Let's like shape that up to make more perfect. I guess so. Now you can see. Now you have to make some more points, like joining these points for something like back body of the car. We are going to use a variation in the colors so the car should look more better. We're gonna shape it a little bit, and we should make here something like the bonus for details that. Okay. Now undo. We have done a problem. You can see here this point. Makes this. Take the point here. We should go take them more further so that they do not well up automatically. Now we're gonna shape it up. You can see here, these points are less joined, not looking good. Now we have the shape, and what should do? We gonna fill it up to add colors in it. So we're gonna use gradient. As you can see, we will have plane, and we will go to gradient from that drop down menu. And for the color, first color, we're gonna double click on it, and we're gonna use something like dark green. Okay, bring it out. And for the next part, we're going to use like lighter green color. Now this is looking good, as you can see here. Now let's fill the color tone. You can see this is looking not so good, so we will use that to place the colors correctly, to place the gradients. So we will use the bottom point to control the whole color, and the upper point to control the subgroup of it or subcolor. Now we will use same gradient for this, but in this we're gonna use something like different color, like darker tone of gray. Oh sorry, I just bring down the transparency, and for this point we're gonna use something like upper gray. Okay, now you can see here, for this we're gonna use this red color. Okay, and darker tone, place like there, and let's do it like this way. Okay, now let's go and fill it up. We will use something like different color to add variation in it, something like this. And we're gonna make new details from it. On the car body we have this base, but for realistic cars we should need something more. So we're gonna make new layer and make it details. Okay, details, details. Now for this, first we're gonna make the lower part of the car, like every car's have a darker fiber on the bottom. As you can see here, we're gonna make this up like this and this. Also in this part we're gonna shape that up. In the last, we can see this as looking too curved, but we will shape that up more future. After doing this, let's place the points incorrectly and then we will shape it up. So made this, we have made this points. Now we're going to place, or we're going to use this tool to make it something perfect, not so oval or curved. We will drag this down to make it more like circular or smooth, and you can see here, place it up, place it here, here, also here. Now let's go. Also harden up, just select the point and take it up to make it harder. Okay, or rough, or make the edges sharp, because this time we had the edges so smooth. Just select the point, take the cursor up. As you can see, it's not looking good. Just place this point here also and make it more sharper. As you can see here. Now we're gonna make something, or we're going to color that part. Fill that gray color here, here, and also here. Exactly. Now let's make something like the light. Just make it here. And you can make anything you want, like different cars. Every car have its own shape. I'm not forcing you to only do this like this, do like this. You can also make different cars of different appearance and different shapes. Let's fill that gradient color. Yes, you might be thinking that why I am using that gradient color for the lights. You're probably thinking that the lights should be yellow like this. No, we're going to use this type of color to make more realistic. Okay, just place down there, and for here we're gonna use a oval tool and make a circle. We're gonna use plain color for that, or gradient will be better. Let's choose gradient. Make this up. Oh, we're gonna use this tool to take in or make the line, make the stroke invisible, or make it thinner. Now we're gonna duplicate it and place here, decrease the size, and place it perfectly. Now let's make something irregular shapes for like the flares or reflections of the light when they are switched off. You can see any car, if they are switched off, they have lots of irregular shapes as reflections. So we're gonna make this irregular shapes here, 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 everywhere to make it more realistic. And as you can see, you're gonna use white color for it. Oh, sorry, we have the gradient. We should have first switch out the gradient. We're gonna use plain and fill it up, fill it here, and you can see we're going to thinner the line so that it should look perfect, like reflection, not a shape here. So we are going to use this tool to thinner the lines here, here, here. Thin it up. Let's make it do it here also. Thin it up. And now we're ready to go. As you can see here, if we preview that car, we're going to see like this. You can see the light, how's it looking. But you can see it's very small as compared to realistic car or real car. So we're gonna select the shape just using that select tool in Alaska mode and scale it up and place that here, yes here, and let's shape it up. You can see the point is going up, so shape it up like this. Now it's ready to go, and we're gonna make a different orange light, just like silencer, which is called silencer in real cars. Let's make it. We'll shape it up at last. Let's shape this, and like this. Do it. Now we're gonna use gradient, and we're gonna use orange or red color, orange and red color for different colors to make it more realistic. You see here, let's bring it down, or we're gonna take it up. Hold. No, this is looking so good. Now we have to do the same for this. We're gonna use a less orange color, a less darker orange tone to make that irregular shapes. Let's make it. You can use any shapes here, whatever you want. There's no restriction, and we're gonna thinner the lines here, 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 and also for this also, and this is the last one. Thin it up. Now we're gonna make more details on this car, like the upper cover. Let's make it. Do it up like this and like this. As you can see here, this is not perfectly matching, so we will shape it up, and we will fill it up with black color, black tone. Anything you want to say? Now make a new layer, and we're gonna save this like window, and make that window for the car like this. Yeah, no, it's very time consuming to make cars or animations, but that's what we do. We are the animators. We have to do hard from, to make public laugh or get entertained. Let's use gradient for that window. Use like blue color. here also we're gonna use darker tone of blue color, and okay. Now fill it up. This color above is not really important. This is for something like if you right click here, you can see something like everything get turned black because we use that color black. So the tone above, this is plain color tone, is not important when you are using gradient or anything other. They are only applicable when you are using plain color. Okay, as you can see, we're gonna place this point here, and we lost it. Forget about it. Let's choose that to shape the color, and make it less thinner, or as you can see, it's looking awesome. Or we have to make the wheels, this wheel and this line here. We're going to make this for making look like a car. So we're gonna use the add point tool to make that line like cars have. The separation of doors, use it up, use it here and here and like this. Now we're gonna use stroke to fill that line or stroke, because if we use both, they are going to fill the color and also the stroke. But for the here we just need the stroke, so we are just using stroke. Now let's save it up, save for prediction in future, so that we are not going to lost this car in future. Let's make the door handle for the car. We're gonna use plain color. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just used a circle. Let's use a rectangle to make the car doors. Like this. And let's place these things up to make perfect. Mm, Every time consuming job. Let's make the wheel here. You can see we have the bonnet. Oh, sorry, we are making the black part of the car for ventilators here. As we are using that point to make things more easy. That point tool is a perfect tool. I think so. Let's make this also here, 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 here. Place the points. Place this up, place this up, place this up, and like this. I think you all must know we are using Ctrl Z to undo. This is shortcut key. Ctrl plus Z or Z to just undo that. But here you can see it's not looking so perfect. Yes. So we're going to use a different way to make this, and this is also more easy way. Let's try to fill it up. This is one of the problems of Anime Studio. The shapes are not get filled perfectly. As you can see here, as you can see, shapes are not going to be perfectly filled. there are lots of ways. So we are going to delete it and make this in a more better way. Delete this also. So this I gonna use this way. This is also a good way and also more easy way. Let's make a shape, quadratic shape. Oh sorry, I'm just continuing this. Let's undo that. Control Z. Sorry. Let's fill this with a dark black color or something close to black. Now we are using pencil tool and switch on the auto stroke and make irregular shapes. No restriction. Anything you want you can make. And also here we're gonna duplicate it. Oh sorry. Problem with it. This is one of the major problems with Anime Studio. These points are not disconnected. We also duplicated it, but so we're gonna make a new one. No problem. Let's make irregular shapes also like that. Yes, it's look good. Now we have almost completed our car. So we need what we are missing. You all know. We are missing the wheels. No, also sorry. We are missing that part of the car for filling up the petrol. If there should be no place to fill petrol, how will drive it? So let's make a new vector layer and name it wheel. And we are going to make the first wheel. Just use this oval tool. Choose a darker color for making the tires. We're gonna make tires first. So let's draw an oval. As you can see here, there are lots of parts not looking good. So let's take down to the below the base layer so that this wheel seems to be backward of the car. Also, we have to adjust the shape a little bit to make it more perfect, like every cars are. Let's place the point here. Here also the details. Now it's going to look more good than before. Now we're gonna make the wheel more darker. Now let's make the above part or the rim. So if for first we are not going to fill any color. As you can see we have uh, the shape here, and we are also going to make a new circle and adjust the shape so the star is not looking like a cycle star. It should look like a car star because cars are more faster than cycle. Now we have two circles and we're gonna join that points up to make the rim. Let's join this point also. And as you can see, this shape is too sharp, so we are going to use this tool to make it more smooth here also. Place the point also there also. Now this is looking more good. Let's fill red color for the rim, making it more powerful. And we're gonna use something like less gray, less darker gray, and we're gonna use black color. Now this rim is looking good. You can also adjust. This is the basic I'm gonna show you to make a car in Anime Studio. You can also use just duplicate a wheel for first and place this right here. You can make your own car with your own ways. There's no restriction for creativity. Let's shape this up to make it more nice and perfect. This point also that, also here also. Now let's shape this up also the details. Let's delete this extra point. I don't need it. Just click on delete. Press the delete button. Now what we are going to make the flaps. As you can see here, our car has no flaps, so this is not good. If you have a sport car, you will notice that it has a flap in the back part to make it lesser resistant to air, and also for making it more beautiful. Let's make it fill this up with darker gray color, sorry. And also at the upper part, the main part, to make it. As you can see, the shape is not looking good, so we'll use that tool once again to make the edges sharper. 4 बजने वाला है. Also here, like this. Also here, also here. Let's bring it down. First fill the color and bring it over that lower part. Now it seems good. And as you can see, we have whiter part or behind these wheels. This is not looking good, so we should need a simple shape behind the cars, which will make let's rename this back part to make this car more good, because as you can see there are white parts. These are not looking good. So let's make any shape you can want, any shape you can make, no restriction for that. Let's choose a rectangle and make a rectangle before the layer. Now we're gonna make a new layer, name it sci-fi details or designs. Now for this we are just using chip or the view of a chip. How this chip looks like straight lines going here and there, looking like alien world. Let's make this up. We will use add point tool to make the shapes. Oh sorry, we're going to use sharp corners, making it more perfect. Make this. You can use any shape you want for your car, any design. Like, let's make this up. For my car, I like high-tech things like chips and time machines, like those things. So I just use this sci-fi look for my car. Make this up. Also here also. No, these things are looking nice and perfect. Also, we should need more shapes. Oh, we have missed the lights there. We're gonna make this at last moment. No problem with that. We will place light here. So let's make for the front part of the car designs. This is looking good. Yes, I think it's almost done. So we're gonna fill stroke and we're gonna use the color. Oh sorry, the thickness is too low. We're going to fill green colors for the strokes here to make it sci-fi look. As you can see here, we have made this. And also for the autofill off, and make the circles here, here, here. I'm just gonna make anywhere I want, no particular design. That's how it's looking. I need more here also. Now it is looking, let's preview it. How does it looking? Let's wait for some moment. Now render done. It's looking nice, awesome. It's looking nice and perfect. Let's make the backlights. So first of all, we will make a large light here. Here, place that point. Shape is too sharp, but we will fix it at last moment. Yes. Now fix it. Fix here. And also we're gonna make a more second light, white color here. Now fill it up with red color. Oh sorry, I forget about the stroke color and the thickness. Let's make these things perfect. We're gonna use both. Also for there we're gonna use gradient. Gradient. Let's choose more gray tone, different gray tone for that part. And also here different color to make things more nice and perfect. Now fill it up and place the colors here. Let's make more irregular shapes here. Oh, sorry, to make orange light here to make things look real. Let's make orange circle. Oh, sorry, I forget about the gradient. Let's use plain. Let's fill it up. Fill it here. Also white color here. Oh, sorry. Oh yes. It's looking too. Yes, it's looking good. For the basic Caroni car. Now let's group this up. To animate, we should need all the layers in a one group. Let's rename this my car. Let's place all the tanks, just holding shift and selecting first in the bottom and placing this, dragging it into the folder. Now this is car is looking good. So time consuming job, but still it's over. Let's know how we have done this. Let's hide all the things. First we make the base here. Now next we are going to make details. We made the details, as you can see here, this next part. And after making the details and lights and this all the stuffs here, we made the windows. And next we made the flap. Let's place here. Next we made the wheels, and we then duplicated it and placed it another place. And next, after this, we made the back part to make it more real or better, and then we make this designs, sci-fi designs. Now this is all the steps we done for this thought. So hope guys you enjoy the session, and also if you like this tutorial and you want more tutorials in future, please subscribe and also like that video. So guys, thank you and have a nice day, and also don't forget to subscribe, because if you will encourage me I will make more and more better things. Thank you and have a nice day.